Secrets of Droon, Quest for the Queen, Chapter 9, Island of Magic. A wild river crashed and surged across the course, sending cold white spray high in the air. Tarak slowed his wagon, only long enough to shoot more sparkly dust across the water. Zing! The river turned as smooth as glass. It froze onto a flat road of ice. Ha ha! Slag cheered, snapping hard on the reins and driving their pilka across the ice. Hurry, said Julie. Maybe we can get across before he changes it back. Too late. Splursh. The river exploded again into white-capped rapids the instant Tarak and Slag reached the far side. Kia pulled Leap to a stop on the near bank and jumped out of the chariot. We can't fail at this. We need to get the prize. We need to. We won't fail, said Julie. We'll just have to get across the old-fashioned way. Neil stepped back from the churning riverbank. You want us to swim across that? Julie smiled. Not if we can help it. She pointed up. Above their heads were dozens of long, thick vines hanging down from the tall trees. We swing across to the far side, she said. Oh, man, sighed Neil. It's like I never left gym class. Then he shrugged. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. They each grabbed a long vine, ran back, and leaped from the ground. Foot, 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 foot. The four friends soared over the river's crashing waves. Plop, 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 plop. They landed safely on the far bank. They picked themselves up and plowed through one last row of trees. Beyond them lay a strip of white sandy beach. On the beach, jutting out into the water, was a narrow footbridge. And Tarak's chariot was racing toward it. We'll have to go the rest of the way on foot, said Kia. Come on, let's run like the wind. The four friends raced across the sand as fast as they could. At first, the Black Sea seemed peaceful and almost golden in the fading light. But as they drew nearer, the water rumbled and the ground quaked. The sea churned wildly, spitting up large white-capped waves. The island, Kia said. It's coming. Kafoom! The sea broke open and a rocky point of land came thrusting up from the black depths. It was as if a small mountain were being pushed out of the earth, through the water and into the light of day. Waves bubbled and hissed and swirled all around the land, then went calm. In the center of the island was a perfectly white stone. On the stone lay a wooden bowl. It was plain and battered. It was not encrusted with jewels or gold. It had no markings on it. It was just a bowl. But the instant the fading sunlight struck it, the air around it turned 100 colors. The bowl itself glowed and sparkled, and so did the water in the bowl. Oh my gosh, said Kia, racing to the bridge. That's the prize. Eric could tell. They could all tell. It wasn't just seawater rippling in a simple wooden bowl. It was what the true winner wanted most. Kia, the prize is for you, said Eric. If Tarak were meant to win it, it would be a pile of treasure. But it's not. It must be the cure. Run, said the princess. Run, run! They raced across the footbridge as fast as their legs could carry them. But it wasn't fast enough. Tarak and Slag reached the end of the bridge and leaped onto the island. The prize! Tarak howled, raising his arms in victory. The prize is mine! Oh boy, Chapter 10. We'll have to see who gets the prize. I'll bring you that one tomorrow. Chapter 10 is called A Spell from the Past.